bring in Louisiana GOP Senator John Kennedy, member of the Senate Judiciary Committee, to talk about some of these picks. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let's start with the one that Griff was just telling us about, Xavier Becerra. He's Biden's pick for HHS. We had Tom Cotton on earlier, and he said he's super progressive when it comes to abortion. He wants Medicare for all, and he says he's going to vote no. What do you say?
Other than the fact that Mr. Becerra has no health care training, other than the fact that based on his behavior, he celebrates abortion, other than the fact that he wants to take away the on-the-job employer-provided health insurance of about 190 million Americans, I guess he's fine. I'm obviously being facetious. I think he's going to have a tough time with confirmation. I don't understand this pick by Mr. Biden. I think he's going to have a tough confirmation.
Senator, do you think it's over? I mean, the president's got some hopes. Ted Cruz is queued up. If his case in Pennsylvania can get to the Supreme Court, in Georgia, the president is still really ticked off about some of the way things were done. We know, too, in Arizona, he's not giving up, and in Wisconsin. Do you think he should?
Well, number one, Ted's one of the best appellate lawyers in the country, so boy, I'd hire him in a nanosecond. Number two, I've said all along, and I'll keep saying it, that the president has every right to say what he wants to about the election. He has every right to contest it in court. That, to me, does not undermine or degrade democracy. That elevates it. In America, when we disagree with an election, we go to court. We don't riot in the streets, at least most of us don't. We don't try to stage a coup. And this thing isn't over until it's over. And as long as the court cases are pending, it's not over.
Well, you know what? It's not over regarding the coronavirus relief bill. It's been going on, it seems like, for months there. You know, the House passed something with a gigantic price tag. The Senate didn't even consider it. But now Nancy Pelosi is willing to have a smaller package relief bill. And she revealed on Friday why. Senator, listen to the Speaker of the House.
That is a total game changer. A new president and a vaccine. But what was then before was not more of this. This has simplicity. It's what we've had in our bills. It's for a shorter period of time, but that's okay now because we have a new president. Don't characterize what we did before as a mistake, as a preface to your question, if you want an answer. That was not a mistake. It was a decision, and it has taken us to a place where we can do the right thing without other, shall we say, considerations in the legislation that we don't want.
Senator, other considerations, but the key, and she repeated it twice, we have a new president coming in. So it makes it look like she never wanted to give Donald Trump a win.
Well, you know, that attitude, that statement, it makes me want to overdose on antidepressants. You know, how cynical can you be? Now, we've always suspected that Speaker Pelosi was making a political decision, but to brazenly look the American people in the eye and say, ha, 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 I was never thinking about you or the next generation. I was thinking about the next election. You know, Speaker Pelosi is a smart lady, but I know a lot of Americans right now are thinking, you know, beauty fades, but dumb is forever. You know, you're going to actually tell us that this is what you were doing? How arrogant can you be? I was appalled when I heard that.
Yeah. Livelihoods were changed because of this, of COVID, and she's not giving people money. 110,000 businesses closed down.
And now here we are.
Restaurants, yeah.
I know many members of the media are breathlessly reporting that we're close to a coronavirus deal. I wish that were the case. We don't have our ducks in a row. I'm not sure we know where our ducks are. We are stuck. The Democrats want more money for state and local government. The Republicans want liability for small business people,
right.
Liability protection. Neither side is going to budge, in my opinion. Here's what I think McConnell and Pelosi ought to do. Just tell both sides, you can't have what you want. Put the guts of this bill on the floor. Help for small business and help for folks in terms of unemployment benefits, and say to the United States Congress, this is the best we can do. The time for dogging around is over. If you want to vote against that, have at it, dog. But we're gonna do something for the American people, and that's the only way we're going to get out of this. I'll vote for it in a heartbeat.
Yeah. $908 billion, I think, would go a long way to get you guys through. But the liability insurance is also pretty vital. I know I'm speaking to the choir here, but if you want people to get back into business, you can't bring them back into work if they're going to turn around and sue you should something happen. It's not being selfish. Set up a criteria for every business. If they don't live up to it, they should be liable. But if they do, game on.
Well, I don't disagree with you at all. But if the Democrats are going to never agree on it, and we're not going to agree on the additional bailouts of state and local government, then we'll never have a bill.
But there is money for state and local government in this.
I know, but you're being rational. Right. This is not a rational process. I don't know about the House, but the United States Congress, or rather the United States Senate, only works when not everybody is crazy at the same time. And right now, we have the Democrats dug in on no liability protection, and many Republicans are dug in on no more money for state and local government. So just leave both of that out and do what's most important.
Indeed.
Not the only thing that's important, but help people and help small businesses.
Right.
And then we can fight over the other later.
Because so many people are hurt right now. Senator, we're coming to the closing of the year. It's Christmas time. There are actually mall Santas working, but we wanted to play a little videotape. When we saw it this morning, we knew we wanted to get your point of view on it. Watch the reaction from a little boy. He simply tells Santa he wants a Nerf gun. But Santa says no. You can have anything, and he goes through a list. You can have anything but a gun, and the kid winds up bawling his eyes out. Let's roll the tape. Let's go to the mall. Here's the kid and Santa.
No guns. Nerf guns. No, not even a Nerf gun. No, if your dad wants to get it for you, that's fine, but I can't bring it to you. But what else would you like? Lots of other toys. There's Legos, there's bicycles, there's cars and trucks. What do you think? What do you think?
It's okay, buddy.
It's okay. We're dead.
Oh my gosh.
Senator, can Congress pass a bill where it will be legal for mall Santas to okay Nerf guns for kids?
Well, number one, I couldn't hear the tape completely clearly, but let me guess. This Santa is from New York.
Right. No, it's Beto O'Rourke.
Number two, I've said this a number of times, and I mean it. We've got a lot of gun laws. We don't need more gun control. We need more idiot control. And we can start with this particular Santa, who obviously wants to use political correctness as a club to the point of disappointing a child. Boy, I'm going to have to overdose on antidepressants twice. I mean, what have we?
Gosh, he's
what
so
have we
mean to
come
that little
here?
boy.
That doesn't happen in Louisiana.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling the real Santa is going to bring that kid a Nerf gun.
Well,
I'm sure.
I hope so. This Santa needs to go home.
Oh, I know.
Right. Keep in mind, he's in the home. You're in the home of Duck Dynasty. Don't they get a rifle for their 5th birthday?
Yeah, really.
Right.
Really.
They get to shoot their first squirrel.
Senator, thank you.